What up, what up, what up? It is the hopeful return of Weekend Adventure and Video Game Hunting. The worst named video game hunting show on YouTube. We're gonna try something new.
Oh, you did the same thing?
Trying to.
You see that guy did the video? Is on look at his CT flip.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, look that up. It's on Connecticut. This is see nice. This one is better. I think this is better. Did you go to sale?
Not even been anywhere yet.
Yeah, I saw you the other day, right? I saw you at the...
Oh, last week or week before?
Yeah, that...
I heard you got some good stuff that day.
Oh, yeah, when I went to... After CE, I went to another sale in North Haven here.
Yeah.
And the guy mentioned...
Hey guys, just a quick little voiceover for this segment here because this is my first time ever using a GoPro, and unfortunately I'm not looking at the most interesting stuff. However, apparently my computer that I edit these videos on is not powerful enough to actively render these videos from the GoPro as I'm editing. So hopefully I'm able to figure that out in the future. I know there's something about proxy video that you can use, but it's not working with Filmora. I don't know. We'll figure it out eventually. Maybe I could record in 1080p instead of 4K, and hopefully it works out in the end. I just wanted to do a little bit of explaining while there's not much going on in the video. Alright, so I don't know how that filming went, but is this a DVD channel all of a sudden? Because that's all I really found. Saw someone buy some PDP and PowerA Xbox controllers that I probably wouldn't have touched, and an okay-ish PS3, but I didn't see the vendor there, and I didn't really feel like sticking around to haggle over a PS3, 2 steps into the flea market. So I'm gonna head to a town-wide, well, 3 town-wides technically, but they're all in the same area. Got a huge list. We'll see how we do. One of the things I'm concerned about is my anxiety levels wearing this contraption, because with anything like that, it's always a learning process. And I've noticed that this thing doesn't show me when it's filming after I've clicked the button, so I'm concerned that I'm going to accidentally film like a 20-something minute long driving clip and then turn it off when I see some games. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah, but we did really good on DVDs there. Grab these from you.
Thank you.
Thank you. You guys have a good day.
You too.
This is the first sale that actually looks promising. Morning. You guys have any other video games? Like anything older? PlayStation 1?
I mean, we've got a lot of
Super
old...
Nintendo, Game Boy, anything?
Oh, like retro
Like
stuff.
the retro stuff.
Yeah, no. You know, I might have had like old Sega Genesis stuff at one point, but I think it's gone.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That would be awesome. How much are you asking for the...
Yeah,
pirate
so a lot
ship?
of people have been asking about that, and I'm not like just giving it away. It's for sale for $380 down the street at the Lego store in Mansfield. I'm asking $350 for it.
Okay.
I'm pretty firm on that. This one was an investment Lego.
Yeah. Alright, a birthday party later. And half the state away. Let's check out what Savers has. Here we go. Sega Genesis. Moldy. Actually pretty cool. A bit expensive for 13. Would you buy it? I'm not. Alright, for my own sanity's sake, and so I can get some of this work done before we start Sunday, wanted to go over what I got today. For someone who is aware of what video game collectors like to see in video game hunting videos, I guess, this is an abomination. But we did find some games. The only garage sale video game find, Lego Marvel Collection. Paid $3 for this. Should make about $5 profit after shipping and fees. And then got a couple games to send to Quick Flips from Savers. Savers, the only thrift store I went today that actually had video games. We got Guitar Hero World Tour and Legends of Rock. Spent $5 each. I believe I'll be getting 9 and 8. I think that's what it was. And then Earth Defense Force 2017. I don't know anything about these games. I always think it's crazy to think that like every Earth Defense Force game that I can remember, at least the way they title them, is from the past. I don't know if this is 2017. Oh, it's 2017 because that's when they released it. Not like it was a day in the future. Anyway, it goes for about $18, $5 pickup. GameStop used to sell it for $5, which seems kind of crazy. And then Media, a board game some Cars figures that I intended to give to my son, but I think he already has Lightning McQueen, obviously. And I believe these go for about $15 each, oddly enough. And then found Downton Abbey twice, the complete collection DVD, once at a garage sale for $5, once at the thrift store for $8. Bunch of other media, all brand new sealed. And then the crown jewel, which is what I started the day out with, the Mighty Ducks 3-pack, Mighty Ducks D2 and D3, brand new sealed. And I'll pop up on the screen what that goes for on Amazon. With all that said, let's hopefully head to the flea market. We have this weird rainy weather going on in Connecticut, so I'm hopefully going to 2 flea markets. One of them is talking about not being open despite the fact that it shouldn't be raining actually during flea market hours, but it was raining tonight, so they're probably going to be weird and not open. But the other one will definitely be open, and I'm going to try and film. Let's see how I do with the GoPro this time. Sunday morning, just about 6 o'clock. Sun's already out. Rained last night. No clue what this first flea market's gonna look like. Let's find out. Good God. Not exactly a stunning turnout, but let's check it out. Alright, predictably, nothing to see. Fortunately, I did get an extra hour of sleep today, rather than show up in the dark when I normally would have. Unfortunately, I could have gotten an extra hour of sleep, so working with about 4 hours instead of 5.
No more of those, more like bulbs and that.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot. What's up?
This one.
Kind of soft.
Definitely.
Not that I can think of, but I'm not sure. It's $20, buddy, as is. I never tried it. It probably could work. Yeah. I don't have the cover. No. And there's another one too, but I got a Pac-Man one. Thanks, buddy.
Oh, you do?
I do somewhere, but only if don't make a special trip. I'm not sure if it's actually here. I'll look, but I can't promise. I did buy one, but I don't know if it's in this low. I think
You know
it
if
is,
it's in better condition than that one?
it's better, but it's $40. It's like mint. No box, but it's pretty clean, but I have to look for it.
Okay.
If you're here, come back. I'll
No,
try.
it's not back. Any luck on the Pac-Man one?
No, I'm still digging, but it's looking bleak, buddy.
Okay.
I'm still looking, but it's not as promising.
All right.
Next, are you here all the time?
Every week.
I'm not, but I'll hook you up again if I find it for you. I won't sell it till I come down here, but I won't be back for probably a month.
Okay. Well, if you do find it, you can actually reach
right.
out. Text me or something.
That's your thing? Okay.
Yeah.
Cory.
You said 20 on this?
If you can, buddy, yeah. It's untested, but you probably could get it to work. I never tried it. You might put batteries, maybe it don't work, but then you clean the contacts. I don't think there's much to it.
Yeah.
It's cool. It'll never be mint, but you can make it better than it is.
Yeah.
You could say it's just how I found it.
Yep.
Sometimes I'll sit down and Windex it. I didn't get a chance to.
Yeah, this one I don't know if that would have helped, to be honest.
You may not get it to work.
Yeah.
You put it on the shelf.
Just be on the shelf.
Try though.
Because I feel like the coils, the second you try and like interact with them, they're probably just gonna disintegrate.
Okay, well try it anyways. Because I never tried it. I would tell you, I straight up with you. Because sometimes I will try stuff. I didn't try any of that, so it's worth a shot.
Oh, making it rain.
It's worth a shot.
All right.
Thanks, buddy.
Well, thank you. You're having a really bad day at the flea market when you're buying GameCube sports games and obviously broken Coleco and tabletops. Alright, so besides that, and the MVP Baseball 2005, which used to be, I don't know if it still is, a great find on PC to look out for. One vendor was doing a blowout deal on his Blu-ray, which usually priced at $5. I got these for $1. One of the things I should mention, which I haven't talked about in a while, I am still trying to go for the Player's Choice set. In this day and age, finding any GameCube games is difficult, let alone specifically Player's Choice ones. The theory behind people wanting to get rid of their Player's Choice doesn't quite hold the same way as it does with like PS2 greatest hits. Like it's still GameCube at the end of the day. So did add MVP Baseball 2005 for $4. And we'll have to clean this up a little bit and get it on the shelf. Alright, so I just finished doing a whole bunch of math, and for the entire weekend, the entire video, I guess, spent just over $138, and I should be making over $650 profit, everything said. So I guess I'm a media channel now. I found 3 video game adjacent things. The Coleco Donkey Kong arcade that is going to be sold for parts. The GameCube MVP Baseball. And Lego Marvel Collection on the PS4. What a way to limp back into hopefully doing videos every week. All right,
anything from this? I don't know if the critical success is what is the lesson we want them to learn.
How is it doing both?
I think what they're learning is that it's not being streamed.
How is my phone playing a podcast and recording a video? I don't even think that was possible. Anyway, that's going to do it for this, what I was hoping would be a return to form of weekend adventure and video game hunting. The worst named weekly, hopefully, video game hunting show on YouTube. And it was not, which honestly is par for the course. That's usually how it goes here for me. But we try. Like the video, subscribe if you're new, and I'll be seeing you.